Okay, I am getting started probably in about a minute. So I figured I would get on here because I'm excited to see if this works. Everything looks like it's in the green. Yep, everything looks green there. Looks green on YouTube. I'm drinking Pepsi and that makes me happy. I don't drink a lot of soda, but just once in a while. Like today, this is my second glass of Pepsi. I don't normally do that. But I've always So sugar, yeah, makes me try to start a sentence at the end instead of the beginning. Okay, so I'm gonna apologize a bit. So I just was looking for something that I could do, and this is my first Dylusions journal, and I paged through, and there's so many unfinished pages, stuff started, you know, and I decided, what the hey, this page, ever since I did this has always looked like a face to me right here, and this was for Artful Journeys. We had a mandala, and how do you say it? Thing that prompt that we had to do it in stamps. And I just blotted over on this side as I sprayed. Oh, that's cute. I forgot about her. See, you got to go back through your journals once in a while, guys. This was the first time I ever played with Dylusions paints. Isn't that neat? I loved how that just showed up. But anyway, so ever since I started, I thought this was a face. And I figured since I was working with water solubles earlier and I have them out, I would just continue. I was going to zoom in, but I decided I would show you, just use this side as where I'm going to put this, because I'm just going to use my aqua markers again and play with them that way. Maybe I'm going to do some marking directly on the page as well as carrying over. To start, I'm going to grab my smaller brush of the two. I'm just going to pick up some green. I just want to accentuate the lines that I see, you know. Maybe I should have used more of a hunter green here, but oh well. Because that's the lips right there. Just going to blend it out a little bit. I could have actually grabbed my Dylusion sprays and gone that way too, but I already had these out. And I was feeling lazy. And I don't know if anybody will notice, but you'll notice some of this stuff doesn't activate. That's because I also use these same tiles for alcohol ink. And if you notice, look, it's reactivating some of this when I put extra water on here. So I'm actually going to push some of that color over and really define this line a little bit. I love playing with Dylusions and pushing the color around. It's so fun. Oh, look at that. There we go. Yeah, baby. Baby. Okay, my stream health is not optimal. Let's see what it says for me to do. Okay, it says my resolution isn't optimal, but I had to lower my resolution. So if you could tell me what you think, is the resolution too low? Um, should I see what I can do about bringing it up? It does seem like this is streaming a lot smoother. So, and now I'm kind of using my page as a palette. I'm just reactivating some of that ink. Grab some of this red over here. I love to play with Dylusions. There's so many different ways. I'm actually, why haven't I done that lately? I'm actually part of the Dylusions challenge page. Just realized I haven't checked on there for a while to see what the challenges are. It's really neat, the challenges that they put up there. A lot of times they'll give you colors or shapes or something to stick by, which makes it fun. I think somewhere in here I have one for arrows that I did. I don't know how many I've done. Maybe only a few. All right, let's see if I can pick up more of that blue. Oh, I only got one lonely visitor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're here all alone. I'm glad you came to see me. Oh, Lordy Lou, I sound like Mr. Rogers. Welcome to my neighborhood. All right, let's see what we can do here. I might have to pull some gesso into this too. Can you see her coming out now? I also like doing the found faces because I end up doing, like normally I wouldn't do a face this long. Kind of like the hair, the way this hair is going. I probably should have put more notice on here too. I just kind of figured out what I think could fix the whole issue. I hate new programs. I've let myself get dumb about it. I used to be really good at figuring all that stuff out, but I'm behind on the times, yo. The paint that I'm using, this is actually a, sorry, I just want to tell you, I'm re-explaining because Livy Marie just came in. I did a Dylusions spray out on this page to do a stamp mandala, and I just smushed the page over here, and then kind of, while it was wet, I used a brush over it. So this is just Dylusions kind of spread around as kind of a blot page, and then I'm adding more color using my aqua markers and using my ceramic tile as a palette. I'm also reactivating some of the color that's on the page to move it around in the locations I want it. That's the fun thing with the Dylusions. You can just keep on reactivating and reactivating and reactivating it. And granted, when it sits here for a while, it will be harder to move around because it soaks in. So, you know, this is Dylusions Journal. It'll soak in pretty deep on here. Like this page, I'll probably go back and reactivate this, and I'll be able to cover the whole page. I used to hate doing calendars, but oh well. I did them anyway. Probably cover that with gesso. Yeah, I kind of like that. See, I've been seeing that face forever. Excuse me. Oh, this is also the book. I don't know if you've seen, I have a video called Dreams, I think it is. Where is it? And it's Dylusions. And I love to use Dylusions differently. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. So this one right here, this is, I like to do a black paint over the whole thing and then put Dylusions all over it. And you can't see where it is. You can't really see it. You dry it completely and then you spatter watered down gesso on it and then smush and squish around, whatever you want to do. And just stuff comes out. I have another one in here, which I never finished. I think I might have recorded it, but I never finished it, so I never posted it. Cheese and rice, Shana. If you're going to show something, be prepared. I don't know where it is. Oh, wait. There it is. And this one I smushed, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's like this side looked all watery. So I have all these water things, like, I don't know. And then here, everything ended up having wings. And it's totally unplanned, but that's just the way it ended up. But it's just one of the fun ways to play with Dylusions, just with the smooshes. And I love her. I gotta paint her someday. But I gotta open up my old journals once in a while. Because this one isn't even full. All right. And if you didn't watch the earlier video, these are Letraset aqua markers. I think that, oh shoot, Winsor Newton now makes them because I don't see the Letraset anymore. And I'm not sure what their colors are. I'm thinking I might have to invest in some of the Winsor Newton just because it's what everybody has now. Because you can't find these anymore. All right, throw some air on it. No, see here, I have water on it, and I reactivated it and actually lifted some of the color. So now I want to blend this out, if I can, just so I have some continuity in the highlights and shadows. See, look at that. They're awesome. And now I'm not sure if I like her nose anymore. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to throw some air on it, some heat. I'm going to pull out the markers and actually use them as markers. Oh shoot, why am I buffering? I just looked up and saw it was buffering. Has this happened a lot? Or is that the first time? Okay, I'm seeing it again. Shoot. Grr. I don't understand. Livy, are you still there? Is it doing the buffering a lot? Oh, you have, do you have the Winsor Newton aqua markers? Okay, now my stream is good. I don't understand. I went low. All right, I'm going to stop whining. If you guys tell me it's too annoying, I don't know what I'm going to do. It tells me everything is good, but yet it's buffering. All right, I'm just going to go in here with a marker. For crying out loud. All right, I'm going to type in here real quick. Stop trying to sell me timeshares. All right, I just typed something in here. Man, I don't understand what is going on. Why, oh, why? I don't understand. It tells me everything is good. All right, so it says no connection, but it tells me everything is good. And this tells me it's still going. There's no drop frames. Cheese and biscuits. All right, in case this catches up, I'm going to do a part 2. I'm going to change my settings again and see if that helps. Because this tells me everything is healthy. I don't know what's going on with you, YouTube. And I will come back. All right. All right. So I'm going to stop and see what happens.